What's up YouTube, it's your boy Tits here, and today I got a first look for you of the new Update 10 Infested Sentinel, the Djinn. Got some mid-level infested here in their 20s, and its poison dart's actually not doing too bad. When I actually stop and let it shoot a little bit, see, it does pretty decent damage. I think it's 25 base damage. It shoots pretty fast, semi-automatic. It's poison damage, poison dart, so it's armor ignore. And the first thing you've seen there, well, you see it right now again, that's fatal attraction. That's supposed to draw enemies closer. That's the thing I talked about in the Let's Make video, being kind of a silly, dumb power. And I might be wrong until I see it. They should have came out with a much cooler power. Instead of pulling aggro, I mean, we could just run near enemies, and most enemies come at us anyways. Like, I don't see the point of it. And now you see it in the works. I can't tell any difference, because infested, they charge you anyways, and I actually stood near some infested when this thing went off, and they didn't even charge at me, so I don't really see the thing even working. I tried it on Corpus because they don't charge you, and yeah, I know I haven't ranked it up yet, but still, something should happen. I mean, I ranked it up once. Corpus didn't really charge me when this thing went off. No more than normal. So, I don't know about the whole fatal attraction thing. Just give us a really cool power for how much this thing costs to make. Some pros, though. The fast fire rate. The decent armor ignore damage. You know, it was doing pretty well in the mid-range, mid-level infested with no mods on this. I have no mods on this, on its, stinger, I guess they call this weapon. See, look how slow that ancient's moving, you know, right there. What else with this weapon that is good? Oh, range. You'll kind of see the range here in a minute. It's crazy. I was trying to run away from the infested because I was testing something. The ancient here. Well, right there you can even see the range, but I do laps with an ancient. I'm probably 40 or 50 meters away. At different times throughout, running around in a circle, and this thing just keeps shooting. It's crazy how far the range is on it. So it's really cool. You can shoot really far away. I do really like that. See, I'm shooting them, still shooting them, and I barely even see them. That's got to be 50, 60 meters. So that's pretty cool right there. Now, the reason I was running around circles and not, well, I was trying for the Sentinel to not shoot him after I shot him a few times, and I watched where the health was. Because a lot of people want this Sentinel because they're reading about it being a poison dart for the weapon, and they're wondering, you know, is that going to be like the accurate, and is it going to be real badass and high damage? And the biggest thing is it going to be just like the accurate, like stackable DOT damage? And is it even going to have DOT damage? And the thing is I couldn't see DOT damage at all. I mean, it does 25 damage, so the DOT damage should be less, and it should be, you know, spread out through a few seconds. But I mean, I lit up, stacked up many darts into an ancient and a crawler, and I've ran away. I don't know if it's in the gameplay here or not, but I've ran away and then came back to them, and their health was not moved at all. So it really seems like there's no DOT damage. It might just be straight up poison darts that are armor ignore and no DOT. That's going to really bum me out if that's how it is, because I was really hoping there was going to be a super high damage, like stackable DOT, and this thing would just be like a weaker accurate in the end. That's what I was really hoping for, but through testing it, it was too hard to really tell, but I mean, it really seemed there was no DOT damage. Even if it's small, I had so much stacked up, you know, I should have been able to see it. And the Sentinels, you know, do take a while to mod up, so not a lot's going on with this gameplay. I know he's level 1 or 2, but I really just wanted to show you as much as I could, because so many of you want to see him so bad. And it's going to take me days to get this guy leveled up. I've done so much, and my carrier is still only 20. But the more importantly, all that matters is his 2 powers leveled up all the way, so you see exactly what they're doing. and his weapons leveled up all the way, and that's actually not nearly as hard. So I promise I will get a full breakdown ASAP within the next couple days once his Stinger dart pistol is fully leveled up. And we'll see what really happens. I really want to know more about this weapon. So, please comment, like, subscribe, share, do what you gotta do. Check out my new Twitch in the description below, the link, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.